Didn't know that there was a place like this in Europe. And here is Croatia. It just looks so incredible. And say we've been to Bosnia now. There we are, Albania. Tick! Not in a Montenegrin jail cell. An hour and a bit till our flight and we're nowhere near. 4:20 AM on a Sunday morning, about to go on a spontaneous trip to Montenegro. We'll be leaving in about 2 hours from Manchester Airport and only spending about 10 hours there.
With my 3 mates, the aim of this one-day Euro trip was to drive through the beautiful hidden gem of a country that is Montenegro in a rented car and see if we could cross the borders of 3 neighbouring Balkans countries, Bosnia, Croatia and Albania, which would make it 4 countries, or 5 if counting the UK, in under 24 hours. Would we manage to complete such a crazy mission?
We're about to find out. Let's go. Hours later, landed in Tivot Airport, Montenegro. Wow, smacked by the heat, surrounded by what looks to be the most incredible landscape, mountains. But first, better get the car. You can see over here a beautiful coast, and this is just straight out the airport, and you're going on a road alongside the coast into the mountains on some beautiful winding narrow roads to other countries like Albania, Serbia. Which one are we going to go to first? It's going to be a fun adventure, but look at this. Love it. Just like that, we're on a ferry in the most exquisite setting here to cross whatever this river is called so that we can get to our next destination. I think the airport is situated in one of the most scenic areas of Montenegro. I mean, look at that. This is just a ferry ride to get us from one side to the other, but goodness me, it's like a cruise in its own right. Ooh, sorry.
What was that?
Sorry, look at this guy. Bar out here. Just walking through the Bosnian border. We pulled up after driving through these mountains here, as you can see behind me. It's obviously near Greece, and you just feel it in the air, the Mediterranean vibes. There was just a flash of lightning hit the top of that hill over there. We're getting drama here, whether we ask for it or not. I assume that sign says welcome to Bosnia, so we can say we've been to Bosnia now, but I think we need to get on to our country number 3. He wasn't very happy with us taking pictures, this gentleman, but I think we got away with it. And now a hike to a very, very interesting spot where we'll be on the borders of Bosnia, of Montenegro, and of Croatia. And we're climbing up this mountain here. We're apparently going to get a view of 3 countries at the same time. I hope there's no landmines here, because there's no one else around, which makes me worried. But hey, it's all part of the adventure, I guess.
In Serbia now. Oh, there you are.
I'm the king of the world!
Definitely the illegal immigrant of the world.
It's a good job the view is this good, because the climb wasn't meant to be this hard. Don't know if we're in Croatia yet. I assume there's going to be a big Croatian flag with Croatian music giving us Croatian beer when we get there. Okay, we just heard someone shout. I don't know if that's the border guy. You know, we're not seeing anyone else hiking around here, which... What do we do? But we need to make it to Croatia. We've come this far. And here is Croatia. Look at that view. And we're going to have to go back down, see if we're in any trouble or not. But yeah, I guess we've just gone over to Croatia. Maybe not the way we were meant to. Avrumi, is it worth it?
Maybe.
What a hike. I think we got a good reward at the end. There he is.
Harrison! So how did the stone get here? Because it looks all detached.
He has a gun and everything. Very friendly, nice guy. I think he was just worried for us. A bunch of crazy Englishmen. And he's like, yes, there are mines. I think we'll just be happy to get out of here alive. I'm just checking our passports now. I think we're just happy to be in one piece and not in a Montenegrin jail cell. And now we're all good friends and we're getting a picture now. Okay, let's get a selfie. The best person we've met in this whole trip. Okay. Two very famous landmarks of Montenegro. Swiftly back into the car for the next stop. And here we are now in Budva, a really nice little place. Had to stop off here, even though we are struggling for time. We're gonna see whatever we can, get back in the car to try and make it to the Albanian border and then back onto the flight. Let's see. Of course, I've got to get a souvenir to prove that I've actually been here. I love this place. It's crazy to come here just for like 15 minutes and not be able to properly enjoy the amazing vibes here. Wow, a lot to do and have to come back, quite simply. Just didn't know that there was a place like this in Europe. We took a wrong turn. We're in Monaco. I look around, I can see a beach, I can see an old city with an art quarter. And if you're wondering why there's so many tourists here trying to get a picture, here is your answer. Stefan, gotta be one of the most beautiful little islands there. It is now a private resort and how it just looks so incredible with that backdrop. The Albanian border. We've only got a few minutes because we've got to catch our flight. We had to get this country in. It wouldn't have been the trip without coming all the way out here. And there behind me is Albania. So now I can say I've been to Albania just over the border. Okay, I've got to turn off the video because we get in trouble for filming here on the border. We've got to get back for our flight. There we are, Albania. Tick! Okay, so that wasn't so straightforward. We checked ourselves in with our passports to go to Albania, but it wasn't so easy getting back out, so I had to schmooze my way back in. It was a really silly thing to do, but we'll be back, Albania. To the airport we go! Quick! We better put our foot on it! It is getting tight. Only about an hour and a bit till our flight and we're nowhere near. Did make it here in the end.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been 4 countries in a day. We were counting the UK as a country, but we can't do that. I was just thinking, wait, where's the 5th country? You said the UK. I've probably said the UK, but I don't want people getting angry in the comments. Well, I hope I didn't jinx it because there was a 3-hour delay. Thank you, Ryanair. It's finally time to board. Finally making it onto the plane. It's still within 24 hours of when we left off for this trip.
As time goes by.
Back in Manchester. Still under 24 hours.
It's been a long time.
That's it, the gang are finished for this one, and it's been emotional. Here I am at 2:30 a.m. Monday morning, almost 23 hours after being sat here in the same spot. What an adventure. 4 countries in a day, 5 if you include the UK. Twice almost getting arrested on the border of these countries surrounding Montenegro, with lots of twists and turns. I don't know how I could have packed in more stories to tell the grandkids for 140 quid, plus maybe about 50-60 pounds in extras to go on an adventure like that. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, subscribe to watch my other adventures, and I'll see you later.